Welcome back, Zeepkist Cup of the Day. Today's map is by DeeDeeNaNaNa. So, I actually like DD's maps generally, pretty smooth, a lot of, just bank turns, things like that is what I think of when I think of DD maps, so should be a good one. For those of you not aware, we got 10 minutes on a brand new map to learn the lines, figure out what we want to do before 2-minute knockout rounds, where slowest times get eliminated. So we got relatively full lobby today, 46 players. I'll probably fill it before the end of it. I want to photo mode that. Might as well photo mode the whole thing, actually. I'm messing up here because I kind of wanted to stay high and not get any airtime. I think I can do that. I just need to be way higher. So I'll try that next time. Come down. This all looks normal. That is normal. Okay. Alright. I think if I make it past this one drop down, I should be fine. 46-second author, 50 seconds on the board right now. So it looks like there's some learning to do. Let's stay high and then cut all the way down. I'm guessing people weren't really doing that on their first run. Okay, okay, I see. There's gonna be a lot of, there's gonna be a lot of setting up for these, so I'm gonna need to try and figure out how to use the curves. I was first for about 0.2 seconds. Let's go pod up. So high, cut down, no air, little air, it's fine. And then I want to stay high here so I can cut and then be here. Nice. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of setting up. Use the curves to my advantage. Where am I? That was actually really good on accident. That's so spooky. Oh, right side. Oh god. Okay. I lost a lot of speed on that transfer. It's fine. Satan Nick is up ahead. He was in first for a little bit. So I'm saying he should at least know the ending. I can keep an eye on what he does. It's another high. Oh, okay, yeah, I like butters there. You don't need to go outer wall ride. There's just no need. The reason for an outer wall ride would really be to conserve speed. You're giving up time early, like you're just more distance traveled in order to conserve speed. But there, when it's right next to the finish, like what's the point in conserving speed? You're at the finish. I wonder, no, there's no way a jump is better there. I also, I don't know how I feel about this run. I'm gonna keep it because I had a pretty bad section here, and I want to see how bad it was. I should be making up quite a bit of time here. Yeah, 10.5 speed, half second. Is there like a risky or something? I guess I'm not too far behind. I mean, I'm pretty far behind. I don't think I did everything super clean, I guess. 46.2 is a fast author though, but only played the map for 3 minutes, I guess. Plenty of time. Some people are jumping, but it wasn't any of the names that I see near the top. Oh, right behind curtain, nice. It's always helpful. He's the left side. I wish I had respawned like a half second later. I'm a little too close to see his line. Perfect. We have more speed, so distance between us grows even if like he wasn't actually gaining on me there. We have more speed. Alright, this is good. I think. I hope. High in order to use the curve. Okay. This is, I said it right away, but this is going to be a lot of using curves to my advantage. And then I don't want to outer this last turn. Can I get low and then left? Yeah, that seems fine. 40, where am I? 47.4, 5th place. Alright. Seems like a fun map. I need a little work, a little improvement still, but seems fun. Seems like I should be alright on it. Ooh, caught a wheel. Yeah, fun cup today. I haven't played in too many cups lately, and I'm not going to be able to play, definitely not playing next week. I don't think I'm playing the week after that either, so I really wanted to make today work, so that's why this video is going to be uploaded probably Monday, because immediately after this cup ends, I need to shower and leave, like, immediately. So I really wanted to make today's cup. I haven't really been able to play in them, been a bit busy, and I know I'm not going to be able to play in the next couple either. So that's why this one is going to be a bit late, those of you wondering. I guess better late than never, hopefully. I finished it, let's go. I'm not going to say the thing. Oh, that's so much better. That's so much better. I'm in second. I didn't even necessarily do that on purpose. I kind of zoned out because I was like, ah, another mediocre run. Oh, I'm learning. I love that. Yeah. Yeah, that's tough to get, like, to actually commit to going as high as you need to there, because you need to be all the way at the top. I don't know where I'm going here. Let's see if I can gain extra speed out of it. If not, I'll just reset. Airtime. Airtime. For such a, like, relatively simple, smooth map, there are a lot of small things you can do to optimize, which, I mean, I think is a testament to a good map. Like, everyone should be able to get a time, everyone should be able to get, like, half-decent times even. But to get those fast times, there are a lot of small things you need to pay attention to. Which, yeah, again, I think that's just means it's a good map. I don't know how that exit was. I might have steered a bit too much. That checkpoint lies, but I do think I'm down on speed. Nice time, Kern. Did he get AT? Oh, he tied AT. Nice. Tied it to the 1,000. That's gonna be so tough. How did I even do that? I went high and then like, okay. We'll see. Quick Racer barely pushing me out of the podium. 4th place isn't too bad. Oh. I'm trying to like really exaggerate this, like be low, be high. Just see what it does. I mean, in theory, it should be good, I think. No. That's actually pretty tough. Yeah, like RTube said, I do like this map. I think it's a pretty good map. 2 minutes left. I would like to get like a pretty strong time. Like, I mean, I'd like to make podium. Really, that's what I mean. Quick Racer barely pushing me. I think that was pretty solid. That, I think I'm maybe not optimizing as much as possible. I can probably do slightly better. Was this good? I think this might have been good. That checkpoint lies. This is okay. I'm gonna keep it and practice the end, although I think it's slower. It is. I disagree. How do you disagree? This is a good map. Yeah, that end is gonna be tricky. So, I guess I did it pretty good there. So I was, what, like about a quarter second down, so. Alright. Let's get a good run. Let's get podium in warm-ups. Maybe win warm-ups. Alright, one more run, and then I have to do host control things. 10 frames. That's not good, butter. Good luck. I think that was pretty good. I think that was solid. This should be green, I think. Nope. Huh. I'm gonna keep it. Get practice at the end. That checkpoint lies, although I do think I did that section better, so I might actually be green. Although I'm not sure I'm like full speed up. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I see, okay, and then... like middle? No! Okay. I see. I gotta do host control things. Round coming to a close. What happened? Kern with the 0.0. Round pans quick. I got pushed down to 6th? Oh well. Quick and Lex are pretty much the same time as me. Quick in chat was saying he doesn't understand Kern's line. I definitely feel like I know where I was losing some time, some speed. Just need to clean it up a bit. 0.7 is quite a lot, I'll admit that. But I can definitely make up some time on my PB for sure. This should be a pretty competitive map, I think. I think once we get further into rounds, people really start figuring it out. Times are going to be tight. And you're going to need pretty strong runs just to make top 20, whatever. I mean, I think you're going to need strong runs a lot earlier than you might think. I think times are going to be pretty competitive. I wonder if Quick is doing that at the end, because that's going to save a lot of time. 47-0. Oh my, okay, that time I'm not quite sure I understand by Kern. I guess, yeah, next round I guess I can spectate a run, make sure I'm doing everything right. High, low, I can, okay. That just has to be tight, like there's no way I'm doing that wrong. That was good. There's a chance it's that. There's a chance. Do I try it again and see if I can get a better landing for more speed? There's a chance. I think I'm gonna have to watch Kern next round to see. Okay, it might be that. I'm not gonna have time for this, but I mean, that was faster than my PB. Kern sweep incoming? Yeah, right. Not a chance. As I'm a full second behind. Like, what are you gonna do about it? That's a time that could win you the game. 45-7. 45-7 is fast, but I mean, plenty of rounds left. Only 4 people were eliminated, so that tells me there weren't a ton of DNFs. Well, I don't know why I'm going so wide, but I'm gonna keep it so that way I can spectate Kern right after. I mean, yeah, that has to be good, right? I think that jump has to be good. This, I mean, assuming the end goes well, should be a PB. But, I mean, I'm still way behind Kern. So I need to figure that out. End did not go well at all. Not a PB. End went super poorly. Let's see if we can find Kern. Where is he? Okay. I mean, I'm not going to mess up anything up before here, so. What does he do? Does he jump? Huh. Okay. He cuts even more there than I was. That's makes sense. Save some speed. Huh. He is super high there. I don't see that being better. Okay, I see why he's doing this. This all makes sense. Look at how much speed he has. Holy. Okay. And yeah. Alright. That all makes sense. That all makes sense. Round pretty strong time. He's up there with him. So upset right now. Is Butter out? Doesn't look like Butter's out. There are a few people without times at the moment. 3, 2. I think we're gonna get some DNFs this round. Butter, did you turn on real-time reflections? That 45 is pretty crazy. But let's see. I can definitely do it. There were a few things he was doing slightly different than me that makes sense. I can optimize, but I do think that one turn, I don't understand why he was doing it differently than me. His line in my mind shouldn't be any better. That's not good, but I'm just gonna keep for now. He was cutting like that. Yeah, I didn't really think you could drive on that. I thought that would be a crash. So yeah, here I don't know why he goes so high. I don't know if I lost speed. Oh, right. He goes higher there to cut down. I forgot about that part. Oh, this is not a good run. Whatever. a good run at all. 47.3. I need to pick up the pace. No. I want a good run. Come on. Oh, I think that was pretty good. Yeah, +2 speed. High, early. No, okay. I need to be a little bit later on the swing. Still good, but I can definitely be better still. Yeah, assuming the end goes reasonably, this should be a pretty big PB. Alright, I like it. I'm figuring it out. This should be a pretty big PB. That's a good end. Alright, 46.1. And I actually have GTR updated this week. First time in a long time. What? Why was GTR not up? There we go. Third place. Curran round me. Alright, I need to take a win in one of these rounds. That's the goal. We cannot let Curran sweep. Me, round, Quick, R2, Pants, Lexer, whoever else. We cannot let Curran sweep. We are missing Maki, Zoman, Hydro, who would normally help us prevent such a tragedy. I don't think that's very good. Do I reset it? Nah, I'm just gonna get a rundown. Oh, more speed. Yeah, I like my low line there more than Kern's wide high. I don't know why. He shouldn't get any extra speed for going high there. And it's definitely just gonna be a little bit extra distance. But then when you look at both of our PBs, kind of tough to argue. Kind of tough to be like, oh, Kern, you're doing the wrong line. I clearly know what I'm doing with my 0.4 slower PB. But not a bad time there. I think that one run of watching Kern helped quite a lot. I'm doing this part much better. And I'm doing this part much better. Let's get a 45 on the board. I think this has enough speed to have potential for 45 if I do the end well. Maybe not. It's gonna be close. No, the slide out. Alright, a 0.0. That's an improvement. Am I ahead of round? I am. Second in GTR. Where is it? There we go. Celebrating the small wins. Not even a win. Celebrating the small losses, I guess. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. I like this. This is a fun one, and yeah, Kern's obviously very strong on it, but I can do that. I want to win a round so bad. I can't let him sweep. You know it's bad when my main goal isn't even necessarily to win the cup. Obviously that's the main goal, but I'm like, I just need to win a round. Makes it a bit more fun, I think, too. It makes it easier to focus the whole time. Which tends to be something I struggle with, is 45 minutes of full focus. Oh, that's not ideal. I'm just gonna reset it. This is not really a DNF heavy map. Only get one run, it's fine. I probably should have just taken it, to be honest, but whatever. Dang, I think that was a really good section there. I was just down on speed going into it. This is not going to be my best round, but that's okay. I'm allowed... Oh, and Kern has a bad... He has time to get another one, though. If Kern ends with a 46-1 on a bad round by me, I'm going to be so mad. I got a little bit of airtime and made the executive decision to not try to... Let me photo mode it. On this drop down here, I got just a touch of airtime and was like, nope, I can see a world where I slide out and go off here, and I'm so mad. Just ruined my whole weekend. If I did that and got out right on that round for no reason at all, I would have just... I would have been, like, genuinely upset the rest of the day. Like... Oh, did Kern not improve? Oh, you got a 0.0. That's so beatable. Alright. No more bad rounds by me, because that could have been a round win. That's our goal for today. Make sure Kern doesn't sweep. That's a good start. That's nice and tight. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god. I'm gonna keep to get 2 runs because I messed up the end last time and I don't want to do the same thing, and I can still get like a solid time off of this. I mean, I do have a really strong PB. And we're not at the point yet where I need crazy strong time. Yeah, like that's 7th right now, 8th right now. It'll be fine. That should hold. I don't know why that's so much worse than I was. I feel like I'm doing roughly the same line. Is that better? Alright, at least it's within 1 speed. Interesting. Oh, 07 by round? Is round out? What's... No. Oh, YOLO's out. Okay. Round is 07ing YOLO. That makes sense. Oh, that's such a good... end is a lot easier when you're down. I don't even know how much speed I was down. A lot. Makes the end a lot easier. Figured something out. Nice, butter. I need to... I'd like back 3 back, 46 zeros, and now I'm 47ing. Alright, let's go. Get a good run. 45. That's not gonna be it. Go butter wheelie and plot up. Yeah, it's this right here. I need to refigure out. I don't necessarily... I'm trying to do the same thing that I was, and it was working. Clearly not working anymore. I only get 1 run again. Like, I don't know, maybe I should be taking these, but like, I know I can do so much better is the issue. I think that was good. Oh, I might have lost some speed there. Yeah. Oh, that was so good. That was pushing 45. Good end, though. I like that end. 46-1, yeah. Oh, that should have been a 45. I messed up an easy part, and Kern didn't 45. Alright, this is frustrating, but I can do it. I will take him down 1 round. Lexer with the 46-0, though. That's a really strong time. I think that's now 2nd in GTR? Yeah, whenever it updates. Oh, he had a 45? When did he do that? I guess when I'm sitting at like 11th place 2 rounds in a row, I don't notice what's happening at the top. Quick horn. Alright, so Lexer and Kern, the 2 with the 45s. I'd like to join that group. It seems like a fun group to be a part of. That's not great. I'm keeping it. This isn't too bad, although it isn't too good. Yeah, just a super mediocre time. Yeah, the end is a lot easier when you're slow, though. That's fun. Someone with a 45, Kern. Makes sense. That is my goal. Get a 45. That is so important. I feel like that's really the make or break on this map. It's the hardest part to like make sure you don't lose any speed. I feel like the rest of it isn't too bad. That was a really good start. Dang it. This still could be an okay time, but yeah, I guess not. That drop down is so tough. I don't even know really how I'm messing it up. I feel like I'm doing roughly the same thing every time. And I'm just sometimes... I mean, sometimes you get a little bit of air, sometimes you don't, sometimes this, sometimes that. It's tough. Tough. On to the top 14, do 2 elim rounds now. So, starting to get there. Starting to run out of time for this 45 that I want. So, I guess it's as good of a time as ever. Is that good? It's not bad. I would consider that not great. A bit too much steering after, I think. This isn't a bad run, but I don't think it's a 45 run. Yeah. Dang it. Not a great end. Yeah, makes sense, 461. Lexer with the 45 again. So he's gotten a couple now. No, like, round or quick racer. Like, I don't know what's going on with them. Kind of wide here, but no time to reset. Let's take this and let's 45 anyways. It's so tough. Is that good, actually? It was. I went out. Okay. New idea. Because I entered that, like, down 2 speed, and now I'm just barely down speed. Not even full speed. New idea just dropped. Pants might be out. Round without a time right now? Okay, round with a time. My run is kind of chalked. Mew and Mac Cheesy. Pants barely sneaking through. Pants have been playing pretty well. I feel like me, Lexer, and Kern have kind of been the podium most rounds. Really kind of surprised Quick Racer and Round don't seem to be particularly strong on this map. Not entirely sure what's happening with them. I don't necessarily mean to like call them out, but just they're normally such strong players. I mean it as a compliment to call them out. Alright, I want to give myself 2 runs still, just in case that ending can be a bit tricky. That was so wide, but I'm keeping it, because I still got 2 runs. I think that was good. Very good. I think this should be pretty good. It's not bad. Up on speed. Ooh, I might have lost the speed there. Just a touch of air. I know it was a nice smooth landing, but yeah. Dang it. Oh, quick racer at the 45. There he is. Little slide out. That's not good. Not a great time. I kind of do need to improve that. I don't think that's going to be... I mean, it probably is safe, but it's definitely not a guarantee. No. Such a tough, like, section of the map, and it really is the make or break. Impressive how consistent Kern has been. There's round, okay. I just need to call both of them out, and they both 45 the round that I do. I guess I'll practice the end here, although I don't know how much the practice is going to help when you're down 4 speed. It's going to make the turn so much easier. I bet this goes pretty well. It actually didn't go all that well. Oh, I didn't have time for 2 runs. Interesting. Top 10, I believe? Yeah, top 10. Alright, really need to focus here. I can't do the starts as quick, like this, or the downhill. Because the downhill is my issues. That might be good. It's not bad. Yeah. It's okay. Yep, it's okay. I can get a good end here for like a 0.1 still. Oh, 0.2. And that was actually a pretty good end too. I thought that would be the 0.1. Ooh. Currently first, but that's not going to stand. Alright, I need to do good on this downhill. Well, that's not going to do it. I'm trying to go like as high as possible and then slightly angle down. That seems to be my good runs. When I'm as high as possible with a slight downward angle. I don't think that's going to do it. I don't have time. I don't need the improvement right now, but this is really frustrating. Just practicing this. There's no point really in practicing the rest of the map. The rest of the map is straightforward enough. So difficult. Alright, 3rd place. Kern and Quick. Top 8. Kind of getting to the point where we need pretty strong times there. I'm seeing, I think there's 3 or 4 0.2s that round. So like I was 3rd place, but I was actually only like I was like a 10th off of like 6th place. So need strong times. That might have been, yeah, too much of a downward angle. How am I down so much speed already? If I reset, I don't get 2 runs, so I might just see if I can make something happen with this. I mean, I'm not down too much speed. Now I'm down speed. That was not good. What is this time gonna be? Oh, and the slide out. Alright, obviously need to improve. Good start. Oh, I'm out. That's really, really annoying. This one transition, I don't know what is going on. I can't get it with any level of consistency. Let's see, where is everyone? Why am I... Okay, there it is. Lexer? Okay, where's Goose? Is there a chance? Should I not get my hopes up? No, there it is. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's really frustrating. I felt like I could have done pretty well on this. I just couldn't get that downhill a single time. Let's watch Kern's around here, see if we notice anything different in the setup. I don't know. Yeah, that's really frustrating. Let's see what Kern does here. And we get to see everyone else. Cool. He goes super wide. That actually makes sense. Just try and set up for this inside and probably save a little extra speed. He's not nearly as high as I am. He resets it. A bunch of people reset it. 3 or 4. So, yeah, it seems like that's probably the part that everybody is struggling with, inconsistent with. Yeah, he's much lower than me. That didn't look very good. Is it? He's keeping it. Yeah, I think the rest of the way is going to be pretty much what I was doing. He's still doing that really wide, no jump, which is interesting. He's higher there still. I guess, you know, save more speed. That was clean. Did he do a brake tap there? He might have done a brake tap there. Wow, that's inside. That's a really good end. Okay. All right, let's go watch a round coming into the end. Wow, okay, there. That's another really good ending. And where is Goose? Goose who sniped me out. This part. Wow, that is frustrating. I could not get that at all. Kind of wide here. Needs to be to 0.6, so not... I mean, strong time, not like the craziest. Looks solid. Yeah, he's going really, really high as well. I think I was lower than Goose and Kern in that tube. He has way less speed. Does he have less speed? I think so. Super high here. Super inside. Looks solid. Does take it. Is St. Nick on a run? Where is he? St. Nick is not on a run. That's going to do it. And still 0.633. That was pretty sick, right? I guess Quick Racer is messing around a bit. Someone needs to stop the clean sweep here, and I failed. I failed miserably. So, let's see. I guess we'll watch Kern again, because he loads in slightly behind everyone, so we kind of get to keep an eye on everyone's line. Looks like Kern and Round are the two who are going super wide at the start. That's just going to be a setup for this. I can't believe how much lower he's going there than me. Yeah, that's really nice. Like, maybe I should have watched another Kern run at some point when I was failing that one section over and over. Just to see how his setup was. Was I lower on my, like, because I was pretty good at it consistently early. Was I lower and just kind of didn't realize it? I think he's brake tapping there. I wasn't looking at his controls. Sounds you're doing something special for Cup Day 100. Nothing planned as of yet. Actually, I'm not even going to be here, so I guess not. Maybe Cup of the Day 102, I think, is probably going to be the next one I play in. Round and Goose need a time. Pants with the 0.3, currently in last. That's a really strong time. And then Round only gets one try at this. Let's watch Round's drop down here. And then we'll hop over to Goose, because this is make or break here. This is the entire map. If he gets if he gets good speed out of this. Oh, lag. I think that's gonna be Round out unless Goose has a not good run, because he Round got some airtime there. He did not get a very good landing. Goose with the 0.3. I don't like rounds odds at all. Needs to beat 0.3. He's low here. So the low there, the reason I don't like the low there, and Kern wasn't doing it. I'm sure we'll watch another Kern run. Kern was high there. The reason for that is exit speed out of that turn. You can kind of set up high and cut like down through the apex, I guess, and it's just more exit speed. That's the real reason after that turn. I'm actually surprised Ryan got a 0.5 with that drop down. Like, that's a really nice time still. I thought he lost a bit more speed than that, but we're on to the top for Kern, Quick, Pants, and Goose. So Kern and Quick have won plenty of couple of days. I actually don't know how many Quick has won. I don't think it's as many as it might feel like, because I feel like Quick made a ton of improvement earlier this year in just his level of play. Like, his first couple of day win was this January. So although it feels like he's kind of always been a very strong player, I think he's made some crazy improvements this year. So I think he only has a couple. Obviously, Kern has a bunch. And then, yeah, Pants and Goose do not have one. At least not to my knowledge. I haven't been playing too many of these. I want to play in these, but generally get pretty busy during the summer. A lot of plans, and we'll see. Wow, okay. Pants on the hot seat. I was just trying to watch their endings coming in. Pants needs a good drop down here, and he can beat the 0.5. So Pants and Goose kind of both in the hot seat. Even Quick, that 0.2 is not safe with this lobby. Goose, if I get out, I hope you win. Pants, you should stop typing and just race. You're in the top 4 right now, and you are currently on the bubble. That looks solid. 145, flashed 146. I don't know if I love that. That seemed a bit early. Not too bad. Oh, I don't like that. Maybe it's fine. It's definitely going to be more distance traveled, so he's losing some time, but maybe he didn't lose speed because of it? Let's see. It feels like he's slower. He's definitely slower compared to like how far Kern was jumping. We'll see. He only needs to be a 0.5. I think this can do it. It's going to be close. That's a 0.2? Okay. I don't know what I'm talking about. Where's Goose? Goose is on the run. Needs a 0.2. 0.3 does improve, but not quite enough. Wow, alright. Pants got a 0.2 there? That is... I mean, I guess when I was watching Kern's 45.7s. So when I'm comparing Pants' line to the world record line, yeah, I can see some minor mistakes that add up to, I guess, about a half second. Quick and Pants not doing this outside line that Kern is. I highly doubt either of them know about it. It makes sense. He's probably able to save, like, I mean, it's not even going to be a full speed. Half a speed, maybe. Looks like all three of them got it pretty good here. Kern definitely catching Pants. And then I think, assuming... Wow, they both do that, like, weird outside line. Is that actually better? Like, again, it's like I have my PB is 0.3 behind Kern, so who am I to be like, why is he doing that? But it doesn't feel like it should be better. Like, I don't know. But this is going to be a fast time. Yeah, 0.8. Kern's kind of in form. He's got the map practiced. It's tough to beat Kern in these later rounds. I know he said it before. He thinks, I mean, obviously he's arguably the best in the game at the moment. But he thinks his like learning, his quick learning isn't quite as good as like Maki. So, but once you get into these later rounds and Kern kind of figures out the map, it's so hard to beat his consistency. Pants needs to, oh my, Quick Racer with the 0.8 as well. Pants needs to beat a 0.8, which is certainly going to be a PB, nearly world record. Look how far Kern jumps. That's just how much extra speed he has. Very high. Yeah, I think Pants kind of gave up on the run. It probably was still a solid time, but when you see the scoreboard and you need to beat a 45.8, it's tough to do. But third place, very good placement by Pants there. So we have Quick Racer versus Kern. Both of them have won a couple of days. We are not going to see a new winner. Let's see. Kern, I believe, still has the clean sweep going, so I'm kind of rooting for Quick. I don't want to see a clean sweep in a... At least not when I'm here. I can pretend if Quick Racer wins this round that I was part of stopping the clean sweep. But obviously Kern is going to be the favorite here. We'll watch him. We can kind of keep an eye on both of them. But Quick with that 0.8 last round. This is not over. They are both putting down crazy times. Yeah, it looks like lines are pretty much the same. Kern's still doing that outside early. This is so fast. This is so clean. Looks like Quick is also like very, very clean. Interesting. Okay, yeah, that was a mistake. He set up a little different than going into that. I wasn't sure if he just had a slightly different line, but he did. Quick resets. Kern's still on his first rod, and this is going to be absolutely... This is going to be flying. Could be pushing record, I think. This is so fast. That's so good, too. This is... Yep. 45.7. What is record? That is record. Oh, no. Kern has a 0.6. All right, let's hop over to Quick Racer. He is at the start. Basically needs to world record here. And let's see. I mean, we haven't seen fast rounds by Quick. He can do it. He is slightly more outside at the start here, so I don't know if he did that intentionally. That looks pretty clean. 146. That's what Kern was getting. And Kern's actually, I think, was more of like a 146 flash. So this is fast, although I don't love that section nearly as much. This could be really close. I think Quick had a better start, but I think Kern might have had a better middle. This is going to be so close. This is a really fast run. What's the speed like? Yeah, Kern went down to 102 in the air there as well, so they're the exact same speed in the air. This is going to be really close. This is such a fast run. Good end. I think he might have it. No, 0.82. Such a fast time by Quick, but that's tough to beat. He basically needed to set world record there. Such a fast time, though. Good job. Good job to both of them. And congrats, Kern, on another win. Anyone watching this wants to play in these, check out the CTR Discord, link in the description, and I'll see you in the next one.